Hello and welcome back to Tearing Saga, Berwick Saga, Lesbury Chronicle, Chapter 174. So today we'll be doing the Chapter 5, wrapped up the Chapter 4 side mission because Sherlock was dead, so he couldn't do his. That's alright. In fact, there's kind of a problem with his. Similar to Pizarro, basically just like a slightly worse version of him. There's a sort of mini-boss on that map who, he has Adept and he has crit on you, and he has higher hit than Pizarro had. At least I think he does. So basically he can one-round anyone in the game. And normally there would be a good way to handle that, and that's Overwatch on Sylvis with sniper arrows, basically to stop him before he can attack you. However, that's not an option when you don't have any arrow users, and especially not Sylvis. So I don't think there's anything left to do. Might have a material somewhere to turn in or something. Yeah, here we go. Iontos is definitely better than Dark Shield. Is this broken yet? Close enough. Don't think I used Axle at all, so that shouldn't be anywhere. And Dow didn't certainly use enough axes. Yellow's close enough. And let's see here. So Gale Shard and Opal. I think I could have gotten a Gale Shard, so that's a bit of a shame. I could have, meaning it would have been on Sherlock's map. So let's see here. Do I need any of these? Not really. If I ever get that other Gale Shard, then I can make Blizzard, and that will be another option for trying to injure things, as you saw I failed so desperately at last time. I don't think there's really anything to do, so we'll just move on to Chapter 5. I'll just begin explaining it now, I suppose. Chapter 5 is a sort of defend chapter on 3 fronts, one of which, one of those 3 fronts is handled by green units, and they're actually like pretty good at it, so you don't have to worry about them. And then those other 2 fronts, it's basically just, can you stop them from pouring in, can you push them back, essentially. I think it's a pretty good map, I enjoy it. We'll see how it goes for me. There's a boss towards the back, a general, and you're supposed to kill him by turn 10 if you want all the tactics points. And it's not too hard, especially because there's a tunnel at the back of the map that leads directly next to him, and you can do some funny stuff with that. I may even do something like that. Although, see, the thing is, you could do something like Battle Cry Dowd 6 times and then one-shot him. And while it is really funny, and it does kill him, like guaranteed, I also kind of just want to use Dowd more than, one thing on the map, so he can get some experience with Axe rank in particular. That'd be nice, but we'll see how it goes. If only Sienna were here to talk back to Vulcans more often. I do enjoy these map segments, but I rather wish they were faster. And I'm aware that I think they actually made more sense in Japanese because you can fit more text before scrolling, and with English text it's not quite as good, but not much you can do about that. More stuff from Lynette. It's not money, and it's even better than money. Send you the gift Father brought home for me, the sword Graham. Now this is a weapon. "13 might, strikes twice, 80 hit, 4 weight, B durability, 18 crit, and if Reese quote-unquote dies while holding this, while it's equipped, it will break and save his life," which is pretty valuable in Ironman. But hopefully we won't have to have that happen. The main thing is just that this is really, really good at killing things. This is like better than Reese's promotion in terms of letting him kill things. This sword. I will probably spend most of my repair stones on this sword and on Brim Ranger. Normally Ross Weiss would be part of that group too, but of course Bo's not allowed. So 12 units, okay. So this is a very, very easy quest. Basically, there's just a guy that's like hiding in a house, and you have to capture him, which probably sounds annoying because capture is like RNG, but you could just instantly capture this guy by standing next to him. He's not crippled, but you just can. And so basically, all you do is walk up to him, grab him, and then the quest is over. It's just free money essentially. Not really sure why. This guy actually is pretty funny. He like, if you let him live for like 10 turns, which is like the whole map essentially, he will just kind of continually say more dialogue and move towards the tunnel house and eventually go in the tunnel house and leave. No one ever sees that dialogue though, because he's just so easy to grab instantly, so it's very unnecessary. It's very Kaga to do that. I'd love to show the dialogue, but I'd also love the money, so I'll just grab him. And then this quest is to have Ward talk to an old guy 3 times. There's actually more than one quest like this, where Ward will just be like, I've got to waste some time on this map. The next one is, I think it's 8M, where he has to do that again on the church. He just has to stand there. Anyway, it's a little unfortunate because, you know, Ward's one of my best units. But I think this one's worth doing because the reward is a Miracle Charm. And Miracle Charms are really, 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 really good, especially on Volo, especially in Ironman. What a Miracle Charm does, if I haven't explained it yet, is basically you can't die as long as it's currently not broken and it's in your inventory and combat hasn't ended. So basically, if Volo starts a deathmatch, he can get hit like 10 times, and, you know, each of those 10 times can be a death blow, and he will still be fine because the Miracle Charm won't break until after the combat, and the Miracle Charm can't let him die until it breaks. So he's completely invincible, and during all that time when, of course, he's getting smacked around, he can be smacking the enemy around. So you can use this to take out some really strong enemies very, very safely because, of course, you can't die. Of course, there's a risk that you'll get hit afterwards, but that's, you know, nothing to do about that. There would normally be a third quest here in the Abbey where someone would ask Izerna to talk to someone named Eric, and then the reward is a physic. But I won't be getting that one because, of course, Izerna is dead. So let's see here. I'll be wanting Owen. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 for now. So that'll be 8, 9, 10. So 2 left after this. So probably Volo and either Axel or Saphira. Probably Axel. Oh wait, Laurentia. Never mind. So neither of those 2. Volo, and of course Volo is recovered from his injury now because a full chapter has passed. Sure you will, Volo. Let's see, I'll just check in here just in case anything has shown up I want to buy. What wasn't here? This. That's probably worth buying eventually. Not for now, though. Let's see. Is everyone horse? Is everyone horse good? Yeah. You're fine. You're fine. I don't know why I checked you. Okay, everyone's good on horses. Oh, I need to sell those arrows. You have an extra bag, probably full of vulneraries. Yep. Okay. Oh, a concoction. Good. Burmaider's still on blue. So, someone could get a bag. Anyone need one? You definitely need gear, but not a bag. I think Izerna didn't have one? Yeah. Dow doesn't have one. Dow's gonna be holding on to more so he can have the bag. He also wants vulneraries anyway. You're fine. Okay. One of these has more accuracy. Fine. Let me just give him this garbage for now. Let's see. So, always gonna buy this iron spear. Never gonna pass it up. Good. And the wind spear. Ooh, the wind spear. I love the wind spear. You only get to buy one of these in the game. There's technically a second one, but you'll never get it, so don't worry about it. You know what? Veridum can come in handy on occasion for battle cry and things like that. And I think Albert still has that steel spear that I keep trading between them. Yep, so I'll give that back to him. Must have been like the 4th time I've given it to one of these two. And then back to the other one. Let's see, I mean, you can have an Imperial Spear just as like a backup. Probably never use it, but that's for the best. They're not very good. So that's fine. Actually, how many vulneraries do you have? You'll need more than that, because I'm going to put them in a slightly dangerous, well, not really dangerous, but just a position where they'll take a lot of hits on this map. Okay. So you definitely need gear. Need good axes to buy for Dowd. So, a bunch of stuff he's underleveled for. Well, he'll get there when he gets there. I'll buy him. No, I won't. A lot of broad axes drop in this game. I'll get one sooner or later. So, more swords. So, Reese will probably want a sword when he's not spamming Graham all the time. So, that can just be. Well, I'll worry about Reese later. You're fine. You could use another bastard sword. They're quite economical. Let's see, so you definitely need broadsword. Give you yet another longsword. Gonna spend a lot of money on stuff. Seax or Sakes or however the hell you say that, I've never known, is a pretty decent weapon for Sene because it basically gives her an option that does at least 3 damage, whereas her other options are just at least 1. So she can just now finish off people who have slightly more HP more reliably. So that's nice. Don't need swords on you. You know what? I really want to buy this rapier, so I will. I'll trade it around. It'll be on someone all the time. So, you need more leather M shields, as you always do. I'm gonna buy, actually, a leather L shield to give to Marcel on this map. Let's see. Let's see, what level is the Bastard Sword? 7. Okay, so Marcel can't use that quite yet. It's alright. Just buy another leather M shield. Never have too many, my personal opinion. Hell, I'll buy them a prototype shield, they're good, and Reese can have one too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's just right there, 11. So yeah, Laurential, higher 2. Laurentia's really good on virtually any map, really. Okay, she has an ancient amulet. We can give that in, I guess. This really does not matter. I guess technically, Izerna can use Earthblaze, so sure. So let's see. I think Windstorm might be available now. It is, okay. So I'm actually going to buy this for Owen instead of Izerna. And he doesn't need another physic. I guess I'll buy him a mend, it could come in handy. Spent a lot of money, and I'm going to spend more on the chapter too, because it is a very valuable shop. But that's alright. I feel like you get plenty of money in this game if you're not spending it all on furniture. So, I think this should be good. Probably finally ready to start the map. So, Arthur just needs more happiness and 1 level. I can very much get him a level on this map, so I will. Kramer needs 1 level and 3 points of sword skill and happiness. I can do that. People are getting close to what they need, so that's nice. She's certainly not getting anywhere for a while, but that's how it goes. 4 more spear skill, then this guy's pretty much promoted, because getting him 2 levels will be a cakewalk. You don't have a vulnerary, that's bad. You have... Fine, I'll take one of his 3, only because he has a concoction now. Alright. And... Reese doesn't need anything more than the first aid for now. And lastly, I will feed people some food. So definitely Kramer, definitely Arthur. I want them to get happiness anyway. So probably not Izerna, probably not Sene, probably not Laurentia, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good enough. Okay. So, see what the options are. Shell-fried crab, that's the hit one. So, Kramer, you definitely want that. $20 hit, love to see it. That's a lot of hit. Alright, Dowd, I don't think Dowd likes it, but Dowd really needs the hit anyway, so. Oh, he does like it. Fantastic, because he needs that. Alright. Albert. Fantastic. Now we'll actually hit things with spears. And, Volo really doesn't need help hitting things, even though I do want him to have a bit of happiness. Arthur could certainly use some, and I want him to have the happiness, so he'll be the last person I feed. Spending a lot of money on food this run. Just not too worried about it. Okay, so he's neutral on it, but that's still 15 hit, and that's still some happiness. good. So don't forget to bring these people back. And now we should be good to start the map. Just make final checks. Actually, you will need one more vulnerary for Marcel. So does anyone have extras? You have extras. Good. Okay. You need a vulnerary. Can have one of Volo's, I guess. Okay. Aegina, to be honest, I don't think Aegina will see much combat on this map, so I'm going to give the Dawn Charm to someone else. So I think I'll give the Dawn Charm to him, and then I'll give the Dusk Charm to Volo. Oh, not what I meant to do. Good, good. And then there's a strength brace for someone if they want it. So I guess Kramer can give you the eagle brace and then take the strength brace since he's already had his hit buffed a bunch anyway. And that should probably take care of it. So, time to start the map. I think. I'll save here. Don't know why it does that. All right. And this map has my favorite song in the game, Clouds of War. So, like I was mentioning before, I think, over here on the left, this area, don't really have to worry about it because these green units, or yellow units in this case, they're just going to take care of it for us. Don't really need to worry about them at all. They'll just handle it. Or actually, they may have trouble because normally Sylvis would be right here helping them out, and Sylvis is their strongest unit. But since they won't be, it'll be a little troublesome, but it'll be alright. They're not going to kill Van Million. Van Million's really buff. Really, really buff. He'll be fine. So, what we have to worry about is this area, this like sort of choke point, and this area, these two shoals. They can technically cross up here too, but they don't really do that in practice much. So basically, and there's going to be, of course, tons of reinforcements coming from over here the whole time. So we basically want to choke these 2 points to keep them from flooding into the city, or the town, and we want to protect these green units, because just like Chapter 4M, if any of these green units die, then we won't recruit Marcel here. We'll get, just like Chapter 4, we get to use them on the map regardless, but you won't get them after the map if any of the greens die. And that's greens, not yellows. We can let any of the yellows die, because they're just soldiers, not civilians. This guy right here is the one Ward needs to talk to 3 times. He has a treasure, and there is actually a way to get it, funnily enough. If you let an enemy kill him, and then kill that enemy, you can take the treasure, which is pretty hilarious. But we're still not going to do it, because in my opinion, the Miracle Charm is worth more than the treasure. Although, to be honest, I think it's kind of close. So, Albert, I want you where Kramer is. Okay. Arthur's fine. Sherpa, probably as far as up as he can get. Well, Dad wants to be far up too. This is fine, I think. Well, yes, I think this will be fine. I'll send Laurentia, actually. I didn't give her another weapon. So I'll give her Ward's Steel Spear and see if she can do anything with that. Actually, is she high enough level to use the Rapier? Not quite. And Veritem will be... she's not high level for them either. So, Steel Spear and Pylum should do it. I think this will be fine. And this shop right here, very valuable. It has braces. It's the only shop in the game that sells braces, and they're very, very good. So we'll definitely be buying from that. Let's do the map. And by the way, Munver is right there in that house. So let's get to it. This cutscene is actually very slightly changed because Sylvis is dead, and she would normally be standing on the left there where that woman is, but instead, and it's not like that woman's replacing her. She would just be on the other side of Van Million normally. Which, I don't know why they changed her position, but maybe they made this one first or something. I don't know. In the normal cutscene, basically Sylvis would take Reese's side here and convince Van Million that we need, you know, to have the Xenon Knights take the battlefield while he defends the fort. But in this altered version of it, he just kind of gets convinced on his own by Reese alone. Yeah, and Almacus there, he's gonna leave shortly. He's not a real enemy on this map. We actually saw him briefly in 3M as well, talking to Chaos, and he'll appear again, of course, more times. This isn't even his, like, the next time won't even be his last appearance. Almacus is kind of a recurring sort of enemy. Honestly, Lyark is really funny to me because, like, everything he said so far, like, makes sense and seems reasonable. It seems like this guy's perhaps, like, not as bad as he was initially said to be. And, like, you know, he's just kind of on the wrong side, but he can tell something's wrong. And then immediately after this, he's just like, burn the town to the ground, leave none alive, bring me Van Villion's head. It's like, okay, I guess not then. Yeah, they even show the Munvers right there by making the dialogue box go right to it, the house he's in. So, Marcel here is currently a yellow unit, but he'll join us as soon as I talk to him with Reese. I'll move Reese first, just because I want people to have commander in this area. Next I'll move in with Albert. I want to sort of start choking this point. I can try at least. So that should be a kill if it hits. As you can see, 96 hit is much more than Albert would typically have with a spear. That's the 20 he got from the food coming in handy. And another iron spear, fantastic. Actually, now that I have this many, I can perhaps find a way to trade one to Laurentia, so that she's not just burning Euthyphro all the time. Euthyphro is one of the most valuable spears in the game, so it's best not to just completely spam it. Although, of course, you know, use it when you should. Alright. So I want to feed Arthur here as much as I can. Probably can't kill quite yet. You actually would kill if you didn't block. What's your block rate? 47. And how much damage would you do? So he does 12, so it's 8 with a block. Alright. I'm not quite desperate enough for that yet. I think what I'll do is... but he gave up his lesser spear. A shame. I'll just wait. Just wait. So here's the shop. I'm going to buy some stuff. So I'll just do a quick review of all of them, I guess. Eagle Brace, plus 5 hit, just good. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just good. I personally think this is worth buying. Spirit Brace, I wouldn't buy this. It's not bad. It's just that I think the Blessed Brace is better, and I'm not going to spend like a ton of money. Feather Brace, I think this is pretty trash, to be honest. I would basically just always have something else than this. Guard Brace, it's okay. It's not terrible. It exists. I wouldn't buy it, but it's not like a bad choice. Muscle Brace, I would think this was probably worth buying if I didn't already have one from Chapter 2M. Giant's Brace, absolutely going to buy this. I think it's great. Strength is much better than speed. I think plus 2 strength is a very big buff bonus in this game. Pegasus Brace, absolutely terrible for the exact same reasons I said as the Giant's Brace, because, like I just said, strength better than speed. And finally, Blessed Brace. I think this is basically a required purchase if you're using Izerna, and if you're not using Izerna, you can easily skip this, but I am, so I'll buy it, and I'll buy that. And I'll even buy, well, I'm using fewer infantry units than I normally would, just because some of them are dead, like Dean and Faye. So I actually won't buy this, but I think it is worth buying. I'm just not going to in this particular run. Can Arthur reach to that guy? Maybe. He can. Fantastic. And what's your level? 10. So that'll be worth a kill. Or some EXP, rather. So, yes, that is a kill, even if he blocks. Didn't block anyway. And I want Arthur to be part of the people choking this point, so I'll have him move over there. Ward, of course, has to talk to this guy a bunch of times, but I find that having him choke the point early is worth it. I want him to basically help out before my other guys like Kramer and Doubt and Volo can reach down there, because they're not going to be over there for a while. So, equip this. By the way, if you have Thaddy on this map, he can steal a bag from one of these archers, and I would suggest doing that, because bag's good, arrow's good, Thaddy good, so I would suggest it. If I was allowed to use Thaddy, I'd be doing it right now. I'm actually gonna not move her as far as she can, because I want her to have access to the Blessed Brace as early as possible. So this will add 2 to her magic, and 2 to her magic probably doesn't sound like a huge bonus, but the thing is, when you attack 4 times, then plus 2 turns into, plus 8 instead of plus 2. So very, very, very good. Well, with Palace Round anyway. For Airblade it is, in fact, plus 4. Or, I don't know. I don't listen to me. I definitely tell I made some sort of error there. But anyway, it's good on her. Okay, there we go. So you might even get one shot by the Wind Spear. That's what it tends to do to people. Yeah. This probably won't one shot, or definitely won't one shot my 1 round. Whatever. Just do it. That's fine. And now he's aggroed on Ward. That's also fine. see. So, 91 hit. Good, good, good. You currently have 19 shield rank. You need just one more. To be honest, I'll just equip M shields already, because he'll probably level up one S shield at some point while he's getting to level 15, which is what he needs for promotion. Okay. That's fine. Should probably have equipped Holy, but not a super big deal. So just shore up his left. Anyone to guard? Not really. I'll just equip this bastard sword and leave him. Let's see. So I'll do this, and then he should aggro onto Arthur and attack him. Not immediately, but that's fine. Okay, this is all going well. Now I want to choke this point with Albert before more of these guys can pass through, because they're going to start harassing the greens and I don't want that. Rip that guy. So, let's see, snag a free kill with Kramer. 100 hit, you love to see it. Didn't even check the damage, it'll probably kill. Yeah, there we go. 3 EXP. Oh well. All right. So. I'll probably, yeah, once all of these guys have acted, I'll move Ward away to talk to this guy, and I'll move Dowd in to take his spot, because he's done his job of blocking this spot. I didn't need him to do it for long, evidently. So Sene can just go over here, investigate this house. I don't believe there's an enemy in here, but I'll equip her as if there is one, just in case. She already is. Oh, there is an enemy, so yeah. So, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but just in case, these house battles aren't like a big problem, because even though the enemies like often have crit on you, if you die in a house battle, you don't actually die. You just exit out of the house battle at 1 HP. So you're perfectly safe. There's no need to kill the guy. There's no need to get killed. It's just perfectly fine. They're basically just a way for Sene to grind, knife rank. Oh boy. Yeah, see, there you go. And see, I got the item even though he lived. There's Munver. Laurentia can start. Oh, can she not move through this door? Now that is interesting. Not really a problem. I guess I'll wait just in case the archers... Well, the archers can't really, but whatever. Let's see... Volo can start cleaning these guys up if they move over here, I suppose. So I'll need... That'll be fine. Okay. So I think Reese has been over here long enough, so I'm going to send him over here to talk to Marcel. Now he's blue. One thing to note about these guys on the left over here is that they all carry, well, not all of them, but many of them carry like slightly decent items. So this guy has a kite shield he would drop. This one has a gold coin. Normally these would get picked up by the greens and you can't get them anymore. So I'll see if I can have Laurenter grab them, but honestly it's really not the end of the world if I can't. So no one can even reach Laurenter anyway. Not that she would be any threat, so let's move her down here. Good, this guy finally moved and attacked. And Arthur should... Perfect. Arthur's rapidly approaching level 10. So, now, I think I'll just have Volo clean this guy up. Yeah, Altium Sword will do just fine. I really love Volo's animations, so I'll watch him. Oh, so he is going around. That's not a problem. So, it looks like... Still have to wait for this guy. No one's really in any need of healing, so... Yeah, we're all fine. I should have equipped Holy again. What am I doing? So, let's see... Now we can go talk to this guy. They're all... Wait, how much move do you have? One. Oh, never mind. They all... Yeah. This is fine. They've all moved. So it's safe to go do this. First talk, you need to do 3 of them to convince him. And now Dowd, I can have take this spot. Hey, axe skill, fantastic. And Sherpa, he can just go over here and smack fools, I guess. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's actually another quest that's usually on this map where Chris needs to talk to a reinforcement named Arnold. I think he'll still appear, but I'll just kill him because I'm just a nice guy like that. And yeah, it's rather sad. So, okay. Yeah, they of course can cross these cliffs, but it's going to delay them quite a bit, which is why I'm choking right here and not really worried too much about this. I'd rather all these archers didn't attack Laurentia, so I'll just probably have her move over here first. I don't think there's anything pressing going on right now. See if I can't snag this kill. So yeah, I'll use the Youthie Throat for this. I don't mind. Try that out. Good. Okay, attacking Sherpa. That's certainly a choice. Yep, one that usually ends like that. Okay. Oh yeah, so unit review for Marcel, because I haven't done that yet. Marcel is okay. I generally think he's like a little bit too harshly criticized, but he's not very good. The main problem with him is that he's of the Knight movement type and only has 3 move, whereas his base class and really all infantry classes that aren't like Izerna or Derek should have 4 movement, and he has 3. Which this means he can't cross cliffs. It means that he's, just slower than everyone else. But his skills, well, there aren't many of them, are good. Shield Fair is great. It means he can pretty easily hit 100% block rate with his L shields. Guard is fantastic. I wish he had Robust to go with it. Blades is good. It basically just means that even with his somewhat subpar strength, he can still do decent damage just because he has blade access. His accuracy will always be a little bit shaky because his growth is only, I think it's like somewhere around 40 or 50%, which isn't like great. And but swords are naturally accurate, so it's okay. The main problem is that L shields are just kind of not very good. You're probably looking at this and thinking, oh my god, plus 14 defense, that's amazing. And yeah, it is great. He's going to block a lot of stuff. The problem is that they all have really bad durability, and they cost a lot, so they're very inefficient to use. They're just kind of depressing, but he's not completely horrible, kind of. I'll hit him here. Okay, this is fine. More sword skill, fantastic. This guy can probably reach. He can't reach Owen. Fantastic. So. I think what I'll do. This is a bit of a risky move. I really want to move here and attack. It wouldn't be a good idea, but I want to do it. Because of all the people that I can attack him, 4 of them are archers, and archers aren't going to be able to hit Kramer because he has Airbane. So in fact, this isn't a good move. I'm going to do it though. Simply don't do this at home. More M shield, fantastic. Interesting maneuver. Okay. If Sherpa gets hit again, we can always just heal him with Izerna. Very nice thing about Sherpa. So, let's see, like 16, 20. So that would be 10 plus 14, so 24. An exact kill. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, we'll heal him now then. Okay, so I will mount, attack. That's a guaranteed kill. And I'll canto right back because I like this spot. Now, let's see. I want you to keep getting kills, so you'll get this one. No reason not to use desperation. Yep. Getting there, getting there. There's Munver, he's probably going to run away a little bit. Right into Sene's range. Because he's just smart like that. Try this. Good. It's a slight waste of the gram, but I'll actually get this kill with Reese, just because I want him to start getting EXP. And I think this is a fine spot for him to provide commander to plenty of people. Regina will one day catch up with everyone else. Kind of, maybe. Let's see. Sure, I'll do that for a kite shield. It didn't work. You hate to see it. And the first one is a miss, which means she won't get wind rank for that. Wonderful. I'll just kill the Sherpa. There's my kite shield. Honestly, Volo really has nothing better to do, so he can just go kill that guy. Just gonna talk again. That's 2 out of 3. And grab this guy. He's basically just some free XP for Sene. There's the reinforcements. There's Arnold. It's funny that he still has this dialogue even though Chris isn't here, so he's basically just doomed to die. So, let's see. Try and kill this guy before he has a chance to do anything. What's your HP at? Not important. Okay. Good. Another kill for Laurentia. If you can just hang out wherever she wants, really. Yeah, Marcel's quite slow because L shields are so heavy, so often he'll get doubled, as you saw there. His accuracy shouldn't be this bad, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, 87, and I think he missed, what, like 2? Not a big deal, but still. For a second, I thought that was a ballista attacking him. I was very surprised. Okay, this is not pleasant. Simply be lucky. So you can reach 2. Not really a big deal, honestly. Owen could take a hit and be fine. And didn't even go after Owen anyway, because he's just that smart. Alright. This guy's only level 4? How pathetic. Not even worth beating. In that case. Alright, he definitely needs to be healed now. So... in fact, I think I'll probably mend him in this situation. Let's see, yep, heal would do... yeah, mend would be better. Let's see here. Would have been really lucky if that crippled, but no such very high luck. Alright. No, now Laurentia can't steal that kill. How tragic. Alright, now which one of these guys am I killing? Probably the one I can Desperation. Yeah. Ah, I should have checked his level. Wasn't high. Yeah. No. Your days are numbered. Damage did I do? Not a kill. Wow. It is kind of tempting, to be honest. Let's see. Is that would not kill. That kills if he doesn't block. And his block rate is 35%. Yeah, I'll take it. Yep. There we go. Can't quite choke the point again. Let's see, are you in range of these guys? Good, no. Because these guys are honestly a little threatening. Reese can just go snag a kill. Reese is very easy to train once you have the Gram, because it just, you know, slaughters everything. Last time to talk to Gash. Okay, and Sene could just kind of meander her way down. She probably won't help, but I might be able to find a way to feed her a kill. Sure, I guess. Not my favorite thing ever, that this could super easily cripple her. I guess she'll just hang out in there for now. So I'd like to secure this kill before anything happens. 98 hit, you'll love to see it. Yeah, we'll go with that. There goes his starting shield. L shields break really, really fast. He also used a decent amount, but they really do break fast. Injured, interesting. An Iron Spear, an extra Iron Spear would be quite good, so we'll see if I can't find a way to cripple this guy. So, alright. That's not right. So, item, equip, Slim Spear. So that's too much, but this should be perfect. It hits. Damn it. Well, it's a Senai setup. Not the end of the world. So let's try this. Dagger will be fine. I don't think Sayax has any better hit or anything. There we go. Okay. I forgot to re-equip a shield. It's alright. Not a big deal. So I'd like this gold coin if I could grab it. Whatever. I keep spamming the Palace Brianna. Not gonna stop now. Wow. Alright there. Let's see, feed this. 100 hit even without Commander, that's impressive. Alright, apparently he's not interested. Fair enough. Let's see. So how far do I have to move before these guys get interested? Alright, so you have Steel Spear, Pylum, Iron Spear, Pylum. Okay. So 14 plus 8. Whatever. That'll be fine, I believe. I'll move him. Just go... You know what? I'll expose him to all of them. I live life on the edge. Volo really is needed up here so he can kind of support this new front I've created. So, Kite Shield, let's go. Wind Spear. So you equip your new shield and just attack this guy, I guess. Okay. Dodged, not nice. Another Veridum. Didn't block, oh well. Got a shield right though. And this guy should still be able to reach, right? Yep. Dowd or Ward. Won't heal him quite yet, because he might get hit again. Let's see. So that would do 4 plus 5 is only 9. Unless he doesn't block. What's his block rate? Like, oh, it's pretty high. Whatever. I'll set it up for Izerna next turn, and then attack first. Or just get the kill. That works too. Didn't block. Now she can move down to focus on that ballista. Might as well. I actually should have unequipped Reese's shield in that situation, just so that he has more adept chance, but it's not a big blunder or anything. Definitely got to heal. Sure. This seems fine. I'm not worried. Okay, so that's not a kill. Shame. I'll just burn a turn. So, Steel Spear. 68 hit, and then if I try to throw Pylum, 78 hit. Well, I'm not in a rush. Hit anyway, nice. And more spear skill. And he got crippled, okay. Well, he was already going to drop an item, but even better. Okay, they're interested in Arthur. So that's good. I can probably Wind Spear, finish off with Arthur. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's try to finish off this guy, I suppose. Worked. More axe skill, fantastic. Okay. So, dismount, attack, Wind Spear. So that should do 12 plus 8 is 20. If he blocks, then 25 if he doesn't block. Didn't block. Good, going down. No one else can even reach over here. So let's try this. That would be... that's a kill. Well done, Arthur. Getting to your goal. So that's 18 minus 5. Not, just barely not enough. Damn. He's gonna use his vulnerate too. So let's see, you would do 8 plus 9, 17 is way too much. Stop being so strong, Owen. Well actually, it's a bit of a waste of Sherpa's turn, but I can just trade him a better sword, I think. He can't use blades until later, unfortunately, and he's not high enough level for the S-Stock. So, still no. But Volo can. Volo can. So, just give him the broadsword for a second. Even the Altium sword would probably do it, I think. Yeah, the Altium sword would do it, so that'll suffice. And now Elbert can snag that kill. Fantastic. Oh no, not Arnold. Whatever shall I do? Okay, so I'll go further, why not? So Altium sword should get the kill. Good. No EXP. Graham. Level on Reese. Reese is a bit underleveled, but with Graham that won't last long. Oh my god, what a level. Wow. Very cool, Reese. Very cool. Alright. Damn, that's a bunch of stuff that I could sell. Pretty neat. Okay. You can just move over there, see if I care. Dismount, attack, and then Iron Spear. Level on Albert. Be cool if he got Spear. Okay, I won't complain about that either. Oh my god. Wow, that is really, really good. Ah, Rip Iron Spear. Served your purpose well. I'll heal him again. Oh, never mind. Arthur's in more dire need of a heal. Regina can pretend that she'll help one day on this map. Okay. Just chill. To be honest, I'm fine with them healing. It just means I'll get more weapon rank when I keep hitting them. Right. So, Desperation Broadsword. So that'll be not enough. Okay. That would be... Well, that movie doesn't block. Well, what's your block rate? 39? Yep. What's your damage, actually? Very low. This is fine. I'll just Desperation. Yeah. Didn't block anyway. Damn, so close, Arthur. His spear is broken, so I should attack before they start attacking him. There's the new one. Hey, spear skill. Hell yeah. Marcel, by the way, I didn't mention this earlier, but he actually gets up to 4 move like he should have once you train him to level 15, so he needs 10 levels from base. So it takes a while, but he can do it. Kind of. Alright. Do that, I suppose. Oh no. Not Arthur again. What a fierce opponent. Or Arnold, rather. Arthur would be kind of a fierce opponent. So, that's a kill. I didn't explain this before, but these ballista, here and here, will move into spots. This guy's spot is right here, and then once he's in that spot, he will finally attack, which means it's finally time to kill him. So, I first want Reese to be providing commander. And mount. That's definitely a kill. Well done, Ward. Okay. Marcel actually might break his sword before I finish this map. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Would be a little annoying though. Now Arnold's setups that Elbert can kill him. Laurentia can grab this guy. So he was already going to drop that winch, but the rest is just extra. Pylum aren't worth very much, so we'll toss that. Hell yeah, she's gotten strength and defense now. Really good levels these last few. Doesn't actually really matter, but doesn't mean I can't get excited about it. Ah, now Arnold will be healed. Tragedy strikes. And I do actually need to kill this guy with Dark Mend, like it's rather imperative, because he has a Soma, which is really, really good because it's used for the liquid strength and liquid magic, as you can see there, and I really want both of those items, so I'm definitely not going to let him live on this map. Let's see here. I don't really want Ward to, like, be involved with all these guys, so we'll just kind of, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh well. Okay. Guess just go for it again. If I was doing a ranked run, or if I wanted Reese to promote soon, I would need to complete this map by turn 10. But since I'm doing neither of those things, I will not worry about it. That's a lot of damage. So, you know, I'd really prefer he didn't die, believe it or not. So. Just short of 11 AS with the Aethin sword. I was a little surprised to encounter there. So there's Arthur, or I keep saying that. That's Arnold gone, as long as it's 97 hits. Yep, rip that guy. Doesn't even have a death quote apparently. Level 11. So that's the last guy that Arthur will need to kill. If I can set up Arthur for that kill. Which of course I can. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. M shield, fantastic. Let's see, how can I weaken this guy without? Well, does Arthur just kill? He probably doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. Could just desperation. In fact, Arthur's pretty much going to be done on this map after this, so might as well just desperation. Didn't block. Hate to see it. Oh, I probably should have checked to see if he was faster first. Oh, that's not my best move ever. So how much damage do you do? 18. Tempting, tempting, tempting. That's not a kill, not quite. certainly overextending myself at the moment. But, you know, it's part of the fun. Ah, Euthyphro's already on green. You hate to see it. Okay, she can just chill in the forest. Ah, reinforcements. That's bad. Not because they actually matter, but because now the enemies get 2 turns for my 1 instead of before. This guy is my most frightening enemy. But I can't move there because it would put him in range of super battle god Gobles. Let's see, so you are already aggroed on Sherpa, so you're basically already dead. So, that's not gonna work. Okay. So, Wind Spear would definitely kill him if it hit. I think I'll just do the classic starch maneuver and simply burn a turn and see what they do. Go after Marcel, apparently. Alright, well I didn't expect that, but it's perfectly fine. There goes his second shield. It's actually kind of bad. I'll actually have him back up. Okay, this guy attacked the one he was aggroed on, makes perfect sense. He got slaughtered by Sherpa, also makes perfect sense. So yeah. I'm pretty sure Elder will be fine. I will simply trust. Alright, he was the one I was afraid of, so we're pretty much fine now. So you could do, at most, let's just say 8, so 22, 23, so 23 minus 6 is just barely not a kill, so Reese is fine. Well, fine's maybe a relative term, but he's not going to die. Okay. Gina's certainly not going to help, she was burn her turn. Oh, I went after Albert anyway. For some reason. Albert's definitely going to have to heal soon. In fact, I may have made a colossal blunder here, as I'm wont to do. Let's see. Pretty content with not worrying about it though. Ah shit, I just put him in range of Gobles, the exact thing I said I didn't want to do. Well, that's going to be problematic. So he's going to do 37 minus 6 is 31. So he absolutely kills with a crit, which would be completely disastrous. There isn't a whole lot I can do about it at this point. on the bright side, Arthur is now level 10. And he got a good level up. I want Kramer to get this kill, if at all possible. Let's try that. Good. Now would be a really good time to have Fortify, which isn't, of course, possible to have quite yet. I could heal him for 1 HP, but I kind of heavily doubt that would matter. Okay, so 13, yep, that's a kill. Very close to his required sword rank, but he still needs 5 more levels, I think. I think he's a 15 promotion, not a 10 promotion. Okay. There's Goebbels. Please, 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 please do not crit me. Although the Armor Knight crit is pretty cool. Oh, wow. Alright, simply, wow. I'm just so good at this video game, is the only conclusion I can draw from that. Okay. I'm not taking any further consideration. That's it. It's your block, right? Not that good. Okay, so I will do this, actually. Ward wouldn't die to a crit. And he didn't need to face one. And now he's aggroed onto Ward, which is good. So, Elbert, not in the best position of his life, to be quite frank. Does he have a fresh shield to use? No. If things start looking dire for him, I can guard him with, what's his face? Marcel, who's being attacked right now. Nice one, Marcel. Now you're no longer an option to guard. Very cool. Alright, you... Alright. So Arthur is essentially finished. let's see. So 19 would be a kill. I don't want it to be a kill. Try that. It's fine. Okay. You would still preferably not crit. Ah, rip. Okay. What's your hit rate on Volo? 14, okay. Needed that Soma. Rip longsword. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, unfortunate's maybe not the right word. Okay. Should be aggroed on board again. Good, he is. So the biggest threat to me is currently this guy right here. Not for long, though. Alright. Sherpa, despite being surrounded by guys, is completely fine, which is a typical experience for him. I'll use one more physics. Well, will I? Don't think I will, actually. A wind kill, perhaps? Hell yeah. Now. This has crit. I'm not worried. Hundred hit with spears. Very cool, Albert. All right then. Come on, Regina. It's alright, she's just setting up for Sunday. Or something. Tempting, tempting, tempting. And by tempting, I mean definitely don't do that. So 7. So that would be 16. Okay, so 4. You know what? We're gonna go for the legendary Kramer knockoff. Just don't get crit, Kramer. You know, you'll be fine. Hey, he got the knockoff. Now don't get crit. Perfectly fine. You know what? We're just gonna don't do this. Fantastic. Yeah, that was, once again, just don't emulate what you see me doing. Bad idea. So because of the greens were never even in combat, Marcel should be alive and not executed. Eleanor is heavily implied to be related to Tiana because they have the same hair color, and they both work for Van Million. Like Tiana's whole family works for Van Million because her father was Lord Charon, who went to war with King Mortius, blah 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 blah. That family serves Van Million. I don't know if they're like sisters or cousins or whatever, but they're probably related. Cold, Reese. That's cold. Personally, I don't think it was actually necessary to prank Marcel into thinking he was going to be exiled, but alright, Reese. You do you. well, I would normally end here, but I'm actually kind of curious what the side missions are going to look like, so I'll quickly go over this. So it's a small amount of money, but it was a small job, so fair enough. Kind of funny Ward receives that gift since he actually can't equip it, but it's very valuable, so. Alright, still more of these before I can see the side quests. So just one more of those events, then she'll promote. She needs to be level 10 first, of course. Shouldn't take too long. Now, it was a very bold move to put Sarah and Yumi here in the same, room together, because they are literally the same person, but one of them is wearing a hood. Okay, so here's what I was curious about. We actually have access to Kramer's Paralog now, so that should be fun. Stolen Sword. We've also got Mountain Hunt. So next time, we'll do those ones. There would normally be a third one since we've got Kramer's Paralog, but that one would be Adel's map, which of course we can't do because Adel is deceased. So, until next time.